Yeah, it goes back to these moments of synchronicity, right? Chance and purpose, where God puts you someplace in your life. And for me, I just gotten back from my second combat tour, and I'm in the bar in Chicago O'Hare, where a lot of good things in my life start for some crazy reason, in the bar. And delayed flight, finally get on this flight going to Grand Rapids, to our family golf course in Grand Haven, Michigan, to my golf pro job, right? And I walk on this flight and see first class. There's a corporal in dress army greens. Don't think much of it. Press on back to coach. About midnight, we finally land, and the captain comes over the PA and announces we're carrying the remains of Corporal Brock Buckland, who had been killed in Iraq, and his identical twin brother, Corporal Brad Buckland, is in first class and had brought him the 7,000 miles home. And captain makes the request everybody stay in their seats. And see, we got a few vets tuned in to the call here, but you get it. When you go to combat, you see death, we see destruction, but I never seen that side of it. And I watched that entire family on the darkest night of their lives, including his four-year-old son, as Brock's American flag draped coffin inches down the cargo ramp. And, just really hit me in a way that it never had before in combat, seeing the family that's being left behind. And ceremony finishes up, and I stand up, and I'm shocked to see that more than half the people are gone, right? Nowhere to go except that blanket of freedom we'll all sleep under tonight, courtesy of Brock Buckland, as we head into Memorial Day, and we honor the 1.1 million veterans who have paid the ultimate sacrifice for our freedoms. And as I walked off that plane, again, it's like I felt the hand of God on my shoulder, and he called me on this mission. And in that spirit of go before you're ready, we started folds of honor above our garage, and we turned to the game of golf as the impetus. I didn't know where else to turn, and created Patriot Golf Days, which is on my shirt. And I would say it's like the ultimate goal, I think, for all of us, when you find fulfillment, is when you're able to combine what you do with who you are. And so it was natural that I would turn to the game, but had no idea where this thing would go once we put it out in the universe.